At 5:30 on a story that we have been following for quite some time. The trial for a Springfield Township mother accused of killing her 16-year-old son last year has been delayed for the second time.
Tamara Moore and her boyfriend William Turnage are facing murder and child endangering charges after police say her son, who had autism, was found starved and chained to a cot.
Today, she was expected to enter a plea ahead of her trial set for Monday, but that did not go as planned.
Brenda Ordonez has those details for us.
Yeah, a lot of frustration from both the judge and the defense attorney, Clyde Bennett. Moore was supposed to have her first trial in January, but that was continued when the defense requested a competency evaluation, now deemed competent. And just days before her second trial is set to start, she's now requesting new counsel. Cuffed and in a khaki-clad jumper, Tamara Moore walked into Judge Jody Luber's Hamilton County courtroom again and again and again. Her defense attorney.
I would like to fire Mr. Bennett.
It's the only thing Moore and attorney Clyde Bennett were in agreement of.
I respectfully request the court to allow me to withdraw from the case based on irreconcilable differences.
Differences seeping into the courtroom.
There was an offer by the state of Ohio to allow Ms. Moore to plead to involuntary manslaughter and count 1, and then count 3, child endangering. Excuse me?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
That they wanted me to plead to involuntary manslaughter.
Actually, I did tell you that, but I told you it would be 15 years. You said you didn't want to do 15 years.
You did state that, but you didn't tell me what it was, that it was an involuntary manslaughter, sir.
Are you saying you want to do this?
No, I'm saying I need new counsel, please.
Okay.
Moore is accused of killing her 16-year-old son who had autism. Prosecutors say he was found starved and chained to a cot last year. The state offered her a plea deal that carries 15 to 21 and a half years behind bars versus the 15 years to life she could face without it.
She wants to go to trial, but she does not want me to go to trial based on my analysis of the case and what I've told her.
A new defense attorney means Moore's trial, scheduled for Monday, will be continued for the second time.
It's just very suspicious to me, ma'am, that the day before trial, the trial is set for Monday, one day before trial, you're asking to have your attorney off? Seems sort of like a delay tactic to me.
Judge Lubers gave Moore and Bennett over an hour to try to find a path forward, which didn't happen.
I would like to have more counsel, another counsel.
You're off.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
Prosecutors noted today that previous jail calls between Moore and her family were indicative that Moore no longer wanted to move forward with Bennett. Today in court, Moore said that her family had hired Bennett last year while she was still in a, quote, fog. Moore has requested to retain her former lawyer, James Bogan. She's expected to be back in court on May 7th. For now, downtown, Brenda Ordonez, Fox 19 Now.